Welcome back to day 5. We're only 10 days away from the scientist's return, and today we hit our stride on what execution is and what Street Fighter 4 and Sea Viper will demand from us moving forward. These next two trials will introduce Sea Viper's signature mechanic, Super Jump. So in the first day we covered just about all of her special moves. This one is essentially new and baked into a combo that demand execution and precision from us, kind of like a surprise. So if you recall, yesterday we covered special cancels and the game gave us our first task of special canceling. We can do this off of all moves that are special cancelable. Cool beans. But if super jump is just a jump, what's the point of special canceling into it? We'll just kind of jump high, right? Well, Sea Viper has other plans. In Street Fighter 4, there are supers and ultras. We covered the difference in day 2, but supers are tied to your EX gauge, or SC gauge as the game calls it, and ultras function as a comeback mechanic, being tied to a completely separate bar. Ultras are usually a high damage and highly cinematic attack that would leave the opponent devastated if they were hit. However, unlike supers, they cannot be cancelled into, requiring much more thought, effort, resources, and execution to combo into, as a drawback to costing essentially nothing once you've gained it. This is where Sea Viper cheats the system with her kinda higher jump. Since her Ultra 2 is a Mega Ultra Dive Kick, a special that lets us jump is exactly what we need to get into position to start the dive kick in the first place. But the second interesting thing about Sea Viper is that she's able to cancel her Seismic Hammer with her SJC, Super Jump Cancel, which enables her to get self-sufficient juggles, which means we have yet another way to get our Mega Ultra Dive Kick without spending any resources. Just a little bit of elbow grease. She has special cancels for her specials. That seems to be her staple and why she's considered such a technical character. And it gets even more execution heavy on this next trial. We have to cancel into our super jump off of close heavy punch. Not too bad, but we have to go into our Ultra 2 before the enemy recovers from the hit. It's a little bit rough, but this is when things get real in this combo trials. This is gonna take some practice and speed, but it's not too bad yet. A little bit of elbow grease and we'll get through this, no problem. See you guys tomorrow for day 6.